Hello everybody, my name is Corey and welcome to another story, and we are back on the Bed Wars Tutorial, which is paid because it takes so long to do these villages. Believe it or not, I had to do it 2 times, and I mean it, 2 times for each island. Only because I had to name them, only to figure out you can't name them with a name tag, so I had to kill a bunch more, and I had to try. And yeah, I had to name the spawner armour. So I did that, and here we go. I haven't done all the things yet, but I've got the armour one, which is great. So I've got all the armour. I haven't even done the centre yet now, think about it. Oh, this is going just well on target, isn't it? Yep, well on target. Alright, so first we need to get these things done. And plus, oh, I didn't make a mistake in the last video. Don't put vines, and I mean don't put vines inside where the villagers are, because I learned that they can escape, so that had to be a free times waste. So let's go over to here. I think I've missed some. Yeah, I've missed a lot. Just make sure they're not where the villagers can climb, because then the villagers can just climb up the vines and get over, which is just very hard. And I couldn't get it back in after. I was like, no, why? I think it was only a pre, so I'm good. Alright, I think that's everything. Make sure to check the these bits here, because I know I saw a vine here. I was like, no, I have to get another weaponsmith. Not weaponsmith, no, thingy. Armor one. So I just named it armor. Make sure to name it armor. Make sure to name it armor. What I'm planning to do is do the armor, weapons here, and armor, because there is this the one with the white beard, so I can't get the black beard. I got the black beard, but I didn't get the white beard one. So the white beard has leather armor, which I think we should put over here, and I think we'll put the weapon ones here as well. And I think we should also put the the what's it called, the fletch here as well, which are good by making arrows. So it's going to take a while. I think we're actually going to build the centre right now. So hang on a second, let me just look at my plans. Alright, so if you want to build a centre, you are going to need some grass blocks, grass path, dirt, spruce wood, and spruce leaves. So all this is here. So you've got grass path, dirt, and then you've got the spruce leaves and the spruce wood. So when you've got that, you want to go out by 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Actually, no, it's 30. Is it? Oh, yeah, my 3 looks like a 2. Wait, what number are we on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're 15, okay. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yeah, 30, okay. So let me just delete all of these blocks. Break them all and sort of turn into massive pieces by just punching them, because Minecraft never makes sense in this kind of life. And as you can see, it's pretty much in the centre as I like it. So right now we want to build this by 5 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you want to go this way by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Build all this in. And once you have built this in, this is going to be a path that is going to have a bridge somewhere. It's going to have a broken bridge. So we need to get out our jungle wood slabs. And what you want to do is follow my lead. So you want to just, if I do this right, wait, to do this, I'm pretty sure. I think I've done this wrong. How did I do this last time? Am I doing it right? I think I am. Right. So, yeah, this is definitely alright. So you just want to build it by putting on size and going up by this many. if you want, guys, we can actually also build a what's it called, a series on this, and that could be pretty cool. And there we go, and there we go. So this is going to be a bridge to here. So we just build up this. Try and make nothing here, so if you fall off, you fall into the void. And try and make it a bit broken as well, like this. Make a few holes in it, so we have a high chance of people falling. So you just want to build another grass thing here. Little island. And you want to make a big square, so you just want to, this is going to be like all thingies here, so let me just build this a bit like that. And what I'm going to be using for the grass path and that is going to put detail in it, so we're going to put like loads of, I'm going to put loads of grass path in it and that, so that's going to look really good. So let's just keep building like this till we got this, and then we want to just, actually no, I think we should go a bit bigger. Make sure it's not as close to that island as possible, make sure it's equal like this, and just keep building. And what you've got here, you know what, I don't like the broken bridge, just make it to a real bridge. There we go. Done that, there we go, there we go. That box not supposed to be like there. So where you've got this, try and make it so you trick someone, so if they go like this, oh no, I fell off the edge. So they think that it's just a long path and to just go this way, but you have to like go diagonally. So if I just go straight forward, I would fall off. So you want to make it a bit tricky for them. And here you want to just make a big bridge. So don't make it supposedly big like that one over there. But wait, it's over here. Just try and make it a bit weirder. Try and put some detail on it. Put like torches around it. Like, put like here. Put some spruce wood. Up like this way. It's not working. Oh no. So if you just want to do that, there we go. And then put torch on. Then put a get some any fence. Just get a fence or something. Spruce wood here or something, and spruce wood here. Okay, we'll just do this. Right, break these blocks. Fence here. And then what you want to do next is get a torch. So I might do other maps like this. We've got loads of different Bed Wars maps. I won't do a full series on Bed Wars. Just I might just build others and show you a few clips of how I did it or something. So that would be pretty cool. And I've just realised that this is a bit too big, so just break down like 2 blocks here. Try and make it as long as you want. Just make sure it's not as close to the island as possible. Try and make it a bit. So see, if I just make it like 3 blocks away from here, the people here, it's not going to be fair for them or any of them. They can just jump over to it. So that's something you have to look at for. So here, what did I do here? I do. Here we go. Right, so I got this, and I just built something like that. Yeah, there we go. So you just want to make it a bit higher. If you want, you can make other details on it. You don't have to copy mine exactly. But if you really want to, you can. Just a few tips here. This is just a few tips, not just all the same. Because if you just build up mine, then people are gonna be like, hey, you cheated or something like that. Try and make it just a bit different than mine, okay? So it's people that think that, hey, you've done a pretty good job, well done. And yeah, try and just make it a bit nicer than mine if you really want to. I don't know what I'm doing here. I need to make a note. I'm confusing myself. What if I do that? Okay, yeah, okay, that's better, I guess. It's not even a bridge anymore. What have I done? There we go. I just need to break this block. No, it's because I've turned, that's why. Ah, nah. Oh no! What if I did this? So if I did this, if that's gonna be that. Ah, this is hard. What did I do? Right, let's have a look. So if I got this, what would I do? I just do this. Oh no, I made it too big. Right. This. I'm confusing myself. No, you don't want to make it too big like mine. Wait, I've done this. I did this. Ah, it's confusing me. You don't have to make it turn, but if you want to, you can. But you're just going to be in a struggle like me. I'm just going to make it like that, so it's a bit like here. Well, there we go. I think I'm just going to do that for now. I think I've actually made it a bit too big. Yeah, I need to go down. Alright. So this is pretty much what it is to be really, you have to be like, you don't have to be really good at building, but it's easier to be a really good builder. If you got this in 5 seconds, then you're better than me. That's the fact. Go, and there we go. So what I'm thinking here is just building like a big tree in the middle, so it kind of looks like, yeah, it just kind of looks like something. So I'll be with you when I've done all of this bridge. Alright, so we are back when we have built all of the bridges and that. I've added all the torches in, and make sure, guys, I've just added in this block of emerald to you know, in Bed Wars PC edition, you have to get all the emeralds here and that, yeah. And also, I got the wrong dirt. It's not normal dirt, it's just coarse dirt, which is just right under here, right there. So what you want to do now is just do this. Just go 3, I think it is. No, 4, 5. Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. You just want to build like this until you have reached the end of here, and then you just want to build it up like that. I think I'll do the rest in another video. We're just going to get this centre done, and I think we're going to end it off there. Alright, here we go. We're just going to just add this in, a 3 path here, 3 blocked path, and here we need to do a 3 blocked path as well. Okay, so when you've done that, this is actually going to be where the tree is. This is going to be where the tree is. So I'm going to show you in a minute what we need to do. Right, so we are back, and right now what you want to do is have a square kind of thing, so where you only have 4 blocks in the centre. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I think that is. Round about, so that should have 4 blocks in, and then you want to build up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks. So you just want to do this. I'll take a quick cut until we have done, because we don't have much time there. Alright, so we are back, and I've pretty much finished the centre. All I've done is put some leaves down with a tree, and put some vines down. They should grow down as well. Put loads of random leaves, put loads of spruce, coarse dirt. I've also put some random grass paths around, just in case. But I think we're going to end the video here, and the next video is possibly going to be the final one with the redstone and that. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye! Well, in the next story.